Welcome back to the channel. This is Van Life in Dorries, day 3004. Well, that's what it feels like anyway. So, today we're painting, we're getting there. So, electrics went in at the weekend, just to show you what we've done. So we've got the Fitron Smart Charger with a 40 amp isolator, that's all wired in, fuse board's all wired in. We've just got to do the connections for the batteries. Let's do that, that's better. Just got to do the connections for the batteries. They've arrived as well, so we can get them in. Obviously not before we've done the floor and before we've painted. So, excuse the road noise. So, painting it is. So, stuff we're using, and we're not endorsed by it, is this stuff, just to seal it. Kill any stains. It'll also treat all the knots. Very shaky camera works, sorry this morning, it's quite early, so let's put you back up in the cupboard to hopefully keep you safe. So that's where we are. So we'll time lapse this one. It's boring, nobody wants to see this. It's painting 101. So, being careful around the edges. I am going to stay very shy of the bit near the carpet, just to not mess it up really. So, we'll stay a couple of mil away from that and hope for the best. So, we are also going to try if this thing will actually stay on. And use the little camera as well, just as a backup. This one's not always playing very well at the minute, and nor is that one. Battery's flat. Oh well. So you have to put up with me on the big one. Unfortunately, it is a fresh battery, so hopefully it'll last. So we will time lapse this, like I said. We need the undercoat on. It's a 45-minute dry time to recoat. So we'll give it about an hour in total of dry time before we start with the top coats. Top coat, I'll show you afterwards. Give me a thumbs up, do give me a like, and do tell people to subscribe to the channel. So, not sponsored, don't earn anything from this. Right, this is my journey trying to get this this lovely van, so it's not a Fender since I'm stood in her. On the road as a camper for me and the wife to bugger off on holiday. There's no pressure. We go away next weekend. It's the start of our holiday, so no pressure to get it finished, being that there's nothing in at the minute. It is just walls and a half ceiling, no lights. Enjoy. Okay. 4 more boards to do. So what we've done then is, I don't know if this will you can see all the wet patches here and here so far. So this is the first coat of friendly wasp. So first coat of primer is now up. It's a whitewash primer. We'll see. So 45 minutes time. Let's do that. Oh, sorry, still new to this game. Right, so 45 minutes time, this will be dry, and then we can crack on with the top coat, and we can go and get the floor. Another trip to the hardware store, or B&Q as we know it. So where did I make my mistakes? There, couple of little drops there, one there, and then on the floor. Oops, we'll get there. I'll get that off. So what we're going to do now is I've got 4 more planks to do to fill in the edges, so we are going to get them out, get them primed, and then we can get them painted, cut, pinned in, roof done. So as I said, there will be cross pieces to hide all the seams, so there, if you can just kind of make it out. So they are more obvious to me than they are on the camera, but it should be. I put it up. So 45 minutes time, we'll get this dry, we'll get the other ones out, we'll get them painted. We'll do that outside. No, I'm not doing it. I'll do it in here. So I'll lay them out, paint them, and then go from there. So right, we'll see you in about an hour's time. Don't know what time it is now. It is 09:22 on Saturday the 30th of July. So see you about 10:30. I'm going for a cuppa. Okay, welcome back. So just checking that was on. So it's now 11 o'clock. I got delayed, busy doing something, looking stuff up on eBay. So first coat, the shellac primer is now dry. Top coat, hat on, because this bit gets messy. And you'll note the new silver foil curtain to try and stop me bloody painting it again. I've got to sort that out afterwards. That's a twat. Right, okay, so not endorsed. I don't get paid for these promotions. This is my choice. Okay, so it's home baked bathroom, brilliant white, mild sheen, so it's not stupidly glossy. It will create a moisture barrier, obviously, for the wood soaking up. It's obviously wipeable. It's designed to be in a bathroom, so you know water happens in bathrooms. So obviously when we're cooking, we're going to generate steam and stuff, natural breathing, which I've been told is a bad habit on my part. Like, you know, it all creates moisture. So hopefully this will minimise it. Fingers crossed. Right. Again, you don't want to hear me talking all the way through this. So yes, I do wear a lot of the same t-shirt, right, in these vids. It's because it's a mucky t-shirt and I don't want to ruin my nice ones, because the wife will get really angry and she hits me and everything. But don't tell her I told you this. So, and I don't mind if it gets ruined, I'll just throw it away. So, right, let's get on with it. Okay, not sure how much of that he grabbed. The camera's turned itself off again. Every time we take the battery out, it resets the freaking default settings, which is bloody annoying. Anyway, we're halfway up the roof. Carry on. Okay, so this is the first coat of actual paint that's now up. So as you can see, if I come this way, I'll get a better shot. So it's a low sheen, so not bad. Will do for the first coat. So we'll pack away. We'll see you in 4 hours' time for another coat, and enjoy. Well, here we are again, another coat for the roof. This will be second full coat of the top coat. It's the second coat of the top coat. Got my words out eventually. Well, that's just made the job harder. And bring you in. Okay, so let me just take you off of this if I can. There it is. Okay, right, so there you go. It's a little bit dark in here. I shut the door because it was starting to rain, but it's now very warm in here. So we have 2 coats up of the ceiling. I think it's looking pretty good. All in all, I think it looks pretty good. I've done the 4 spares to cut in for the sides. I've had 2 coats plus an undercoat now, so we shall get them milled up at some point and pinned into place, and then we can do the cross pieces. They'll also get painted in the same colour, and they'll get screwed up with caps, proper caps. May even use mirror screws for that. So swap out your heavy. So what's next is clean up the brushes and everything. I've got another 4 hours of wait time, so I'm off to pick up the wife shortly. It's 17:36 now, so we will call it a night for there, and then May tomorrow, gonna take her for breakfast, but no, May tomorrow put a third coat up. I'll see how this one dries. It is looking good, but 3 will definitely seal the wood lovely, so I may do a third coat. I've got enough paint to do it. So yeah, a long time, a long way away. These may get painted, but we'll see on that front. Still got the box to do for up here to hide all this. May or may not get that done before we go away. So we are going to call it a night for now. We're going to let this all set up. So thanks for watching. Join me tomorrow for more of the same and some more of we have, however, while we're waiting for coat 1 to dry, built the kitchen. So the recycling plant is in there. Plant? No, not plant. What's it called? Bins. That's it. Recycling bins. They're now fixed in preparation. So both kitchen units are now done. So trip to B&Q coming up to get some timber, and then job done. We're off to see Pete in the morning after breakfast. He's got a fault with his, I think it's his alternator on his car, so we're going to have a quick look at that for him while we're in Newmarket. That's where he lives. Other than that, join me tomorrow for final coat of roof, trip to B&Q, and flooring. Stay tuned. Take care. Give it a thumbs up and a like and subscribe, and please tell your friends about it. See you later. Take care.